My name is Michael, and I'm a teaching artist with Mural Arts Philadelphia. I'm here in my studio where I'm going to show you how to do a Notan paper cutout artwork. Notan is a Japanese design concept that balances light and dark elements with positive and negative space in order to create an interesting and balanced composition. You can do this project with a few basic materials that you can find at home. A pencil, a piece of white paper, a piece of black paper cut into a 4-inch square. Now you may not have black paper at home, not a lot of people do. You can use any color paper that's not white. Construction paper works perfect. If you don't have construction paper, you can even cut a 4-inch square out of a brown paper bag and that'll do the trick just fine. You will also need a pair of scissors. I like to use a glue stick. Glue stick is quick and easy, doesn't make a mess, but any glue that works with paper will do fine for this project. You can use a utility knife or a box cutter if you know how to do so safely. Just remember to protect your tabletop surface with a cutting mat or a piece of cardboard. It'll make sure that you don't wreck your table and you don't dull your blade too quickly. And finally, you might want to use a ruler. So now I'm going to show you how I make this landscape composition. Starting with your black square, you're going to want to draw a shape on each side of your square. We're going to cut those shapes out and flip them outwards as we create our composition. So I'm going with a landscape theme. So I'm going to just draw kind of a hilly or watery wavy motif down here. And maybe I'll draw a repeat of that line. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut both of those lines out. Not sure if you can really see that. So that could be the end of it, but I did draw 2 lines to make it a little bit more interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that other line as well. And now we can flip the first one out and have our positive negative space alternating pattern of dark, light, dark, light, dark. And we just continue this process. So now I'm going to draw some mountains on this side. And remember, fit and flip. Our completed Notan design. Let's see how that compares to the original.